Ooh, too high. There we go. What up, y'all? Hogwarts. You already know. Let's get to it. I'm almost sad we're getting close to the end. But not really, because we can make another character with a different house. Complete the battle in 350? I don't know about that.
Who's that over here? Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Oh. 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 Someone there.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Why are there two of them?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Shut up.
Revenue.
Yeah, I am not going to beat this in like a minute, so...
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
I'm just going to worry about beating them.
Hello?
It's so much easier this way.
Ranrock.
Collecting stuff. I feel like they can hear me when I run, even though I'm invisible, so I probably shouldn't do that.
Why the crap you are.
Okay, he's not falling for it. Oh, turn around.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
I need to put Flipendo. Put that right there.
Incendio.
Try something. Okay, so the plants definitely helped. I should probably like max them out more, because that was a bit easier.
What's going on?
Gotcha.
You only have Ranrock's blade. Revelio.
Okay, I'll grab those. And entrance. There's a chest over here.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
That's a chest. Okay, so it's something to do with these. Oh, I just popped them. Okay. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they over here. There's more somewhere.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the other... What is that? Oh, moonstone. Where's the other thingy? For the trial. Oh. Got it.
Settled.
Easy.
Revelio.
There's a lot of Merlin trials. Oh, I can't go that way.
Revelio.
Okay. Side quest aside, or treasure hunting aside, what do I need to be doing? Okay, meet Poppy, Natty. Okay, I do want to do this because I do want to get the next broom upgrade. So she's at Hogwarts. Oh, she's not even at Hogwarts. She's... I guess we'll just fly over there.
Revelio.
I ain't messing with y'all. Merlin trials. Stuff to kill. There's a lot in this game.
Revelio.
Like a lot to explore. I'll deal with y'all later.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
A lot of those.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
I got a hat. And some money. So okay, so I guess I gotta go around.
One less human to worry about.
Okay, where is this at? Oh look, I found balloons. So I didn't fly this way for no reason. Get these while I'm back here. Is that a... Yep, sure is.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I think these fill your ancient magic slot.
Confringo.
Okay, that goes somewhere around here, I presume.
Revelio.
Oh.
That solves that.
Oh, it's easy? Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I need to know. So where is this thing about? Okay, it's South Hogwarts, right? That's where Poppy is. So where the heck? Hold on, where the heck? I'm so lost. Let me see. Far to the southeast of Hogwarts, along the coast. That would be here. Is it back here? It's not back here, is it? So that's where it is. It's way back there. Oh my gosh.
You, my young friend.
It's all the way in the back of the map. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Which way do I go? Do I go through the cave? Maybe I go through the cave.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, please help me. Is this the right way? This has to be the right way. still a dead end. Where am I going? Hold on, where am I going?
You will regret coming here. You ought to come back on foot. You patrol it.
I feel like I come here later on a mission or something. Or I don't know. And I don't feel like having a huge fight right now, so...
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who's there?
What's that? Who's there?
Bro, turn around.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Hey!
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Why couldn't I jump on my broom? That's dumb. How'd I miss that whole balloon? There we go. I'm a long way from Hogwarts. Goodness gracious.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frocky.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio.
Where's that last balloon?
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. There's another set over there. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot to do. This map is huge. Sounds like a troll.
Revelio.
Shut up, troll. There we go.
Revelio.
The Hydra. What's up, Ugly? Not bad.
One less foul hulking bird.
Yeah, that's not bad. The heck was that?
You've made a mistake.
Oh. I was like, nah, Satan.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Thing is, who's to say where to...
Dang, this is way out here. Sheesh. There's just so much to explore. It's actually crazy. Bro, I missed the whole... Flying this room is not as simple as it looks. Either that or I just can't drive. I might can't drive. Yo, and I'm still not there. Oh my goodness. Imagine having to come all the way out here without flu powder. You just had to, like, make it here on foot.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Some
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
You suppose?
Actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
That's what you think. Slytherin. Let's go.
Made it. Excellent.
There we go.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it.
I'm trying to really keep this broom steady. Oh! Dang it.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent.
I might need to do this again. There we go. Starting to get it.
Made it.
Oh shoot. I might not make it. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna place. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna place.
This is going well.
Oh, 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 oh! Let's go!
rather fun.
That was close. That was super close. I just knew I messed up. Like, I knew I did.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw.
What is that supposed to mean?
You take care of yourself.
Let's go.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll know.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Excuse me. Look at all this stuff to do. I'll do this while I'm here. And then we'll go see Mr. Weeks.
Revelio.
Balloon. There we go. I said I was going to do all the main missions, and here I am, like, doing all the side stuff. It's right here, so, like, might as well, you know?
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Petrificus totalis! Near I find you.
Lumos.
Can't catch me.
Revelio.
Felt it warranted more than a piece of art.
You may have eluded me now, but you'll pay the price for it. I could see myself getting away from here and not taking a one in with me. Since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of jarbies.
That animation when they fall is pretty funny.
Against us. Show yourself.
Gotcha.
You're the one who stole our hippogriff. Expulso!
Oh, shoot.
Cost us our ransom. When you had that until you showed up, little cape flapper.
Expelliarmus, I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Confringo. What? That goblin now. What's happening? Had enough.
Let's see how you like this.
Take away!
Storm is coming. I've seen you. My what?
You'll pay for that!
Hmm. Oh, I guess I just ain't picking up stuff till I sell. Okay.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Back for more!
Leviosa. Bombarda.
Combos. Combos for days. Did y'all like respawn or something? What the heck?
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
This is giving me Splinter Cell vibes.
No one to share in my victory. Revelio.
Bro, where are y'all coming from? I think they're up there somewhere.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
An Ashwinder.
Revelio.
There's like so much stuff I can't pick up. Yeah, I know. I know, video game, I know. Alright. Get me out of here. Wait, let me at least get a checkpoint so I can easily get back here.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Your only test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
Good question.
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Okay. So we'll get our upgrade soon. Ish.
Ah, good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Now, where is my shop at? Is that it? That's it right there.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Where are you? Oh, there she is.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Sell some of this stuff. I need that trait, though. Confringo. That's a really good one.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
But I can weave my own traits if I get the ingredients from my beasts. So I need to go to the room of requirement. Let's do that first. Let's re-up on some stuff and then figure out where we're going. I need to redo this room. Alright, let's check this out. Put fertilizer and all this. Not Malosweet. Okay, how my potions looking? Let's brew some of these. And let's brew, let's see. I don't have, where do you get that from? I guess we can brew some of these.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright, let's check out this gear. I need to up my defense too. I don't want any of those. That I could use. I need to level up. Ten more, okay. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Those are almost done. Those are almost done. Okay. So which one? What do we want to do first? Talk to him right quick.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
That was quick.
Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness.
Levioso.
Confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Revelio.
When mentor and student collide. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Peeves, you troublemaker, what are you doing? This is where Hufflepuff is. I think it's right here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I know, before I do the big fight, boss or whatever, I definitely need to tweak my gear.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Nice. Maddie's near here. I'm gonna just talk to her.
goes by, I guess.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agapes
Bickle.
Philbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
Of course.
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay. So I gotta go talk to the duders and figure out the stuffs. So I think there's one in here. Maybe? Is upstairs, maybe?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Oh.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
Mr. Bickle.
I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We do hope you'll reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own. We're beginning to lose our patience. You know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end?
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr. Bickles. It's a hilarious name. Hello, Mr. Bickles.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all
He's got a stutter.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat
I think
today?
it's best.
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came
You
into
know
the
who?
shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Secretly?
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Interesting.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
I'm incredibly dangerous.
Should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
You better hope you don't cross paths with me. Give him that bink bink bow. Fire off on him, boy, please. You better tell him he don't want it with me.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Y'all saw me just almost fall through that rock. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Hello, Hamora.
I'm gonna just unlock this door. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take whatever I see. Cool. Okay, now let's talk to you.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away,
Dulcibella.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
All right, Natty. I'm coming with an update.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
She did say that. She said there were Ashwinders there, so there might be some dueling going on.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Natty, where are you?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh boy.
Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Oh, demigods.
I suspect my brother's son is a squib. Bloody
Oh, I can't change it to night in a mission. Well, good to know there's a demiguise here.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What'd you say? Hey, yo, what? Bro. My man just... What? Okay, alright. Okay, video game. You got it. I'm not fooling. At all.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I know y'all ain't take my girl. Y'all tripping.
It's led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
when we're done here, I'm going straight to the house. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still trying.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be in a Hogsmeade.
It's mine. You see that girl as bait? Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friends be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just
He's right.
keep an eye on
Revelio.
Let's do this. Because that's a good ability.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again. Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shouts when they see me coming, and rightfully so. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
Suppose it's worth a look.
My mother used to always say, a clear...
I watched those lights go out of your eyes.
Whew, a little bit of a fight.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Okay, I think I'm a good enough level to... Let's see, let's put this out. One of these I was going to put on. Which one was it? I just need a legendary hat, and I'll be set.
Revelio.
Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of that. I could sell that for a lot, so I might just have to leave the loot down here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's going to stay there. It's probably something like not great anyway, so yeah, we ain't gonna worry about it. Is that everything? That's fine.
Revelio.
There was something on the second floor. What was it?
He must be here somewhere.
You found us.
Revelio.
I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Alohomora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That was kind of anticlimactic.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
I didn't help.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, thanks.
We owe our lives to your bravery.
Thank you. I tried.
I'm too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I want to learn how to do that.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I wonder if we can come back in here later. I wonder. Maybe pick up like whatever treasure we don't have.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
She said be prepared for a fight, but there was nobody there.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
I have a name.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Can you imagine?
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Can we, though?
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
She's gonna get grounded. Sheesh. Oh yeah, let's test our broom. Oh, you get more of a boost. It goes down slower. Sent me an owl. No, it's just saying thank you. Alrighty. Okay, what quests do we need to do? Let's find Poppy. I think that's the last one we need for class, I think.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Oh, like that. It's like right there, right? Like that. There we go. Big Draco. Oh, that's right. We gotta meet the centaurs.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing.
She didn't even think this through.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please help us find the snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets?
I don't know.
And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur.
How sweet.
It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
So do I just... Oh, is that it? So, do I wait for her, or is that the end of the quest? Oh, that's it. Let's go to the room of requirement again. Do I have anything that boosts my attack? I do not. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, there's a lot of these.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Let's do this one and we might take a break. We'll play it by ear.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Interesting.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
What are you up to now?
I need a password or I need a key.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I want to play as a Hufflepuff, but I also want to play as a Slytherin.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... It was an accident.
Oh, look at the Christmas stuff. I like it. It's so cute. I still have these crazy glasses on my face. So I got Natty and Polyjuice. Interesting. I'm talking to my girl first.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Look at the decorations. It's so cute. Oh, that's the professor. No, I don't want to go see you right now. Did I not track the other quests? I did not.
Levioso!
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me.
Probably not.
She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me Just as he removed a scarf from his face, he shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Alright, let's go see this guy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anyone been into Albie Beats' shop lately? I'm always looking for a cute little vintage, even if I can't afford a new broom. Anyone?
Revelio. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for
Was that a
another
demiguise?
repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say.
She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor
That's
Black?
a good question.
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
It's a really good
Now,
question.
Time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That is a little suspicious.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
So couldn't I, as impersonating him, just say, hey, Quidditch is back on? For no exams. Ravenclaw wins the House Cup. Is this Sebastian? It is Sebastian.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago.
muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I can't even use my... That's crazy. I can't use my wand. I can't do anything.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
How did he know that was me? He's perceptive to be really blind.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh, maybe he uses his wand, some kind of magic, to guide him.
Dittany and Booba pus. Moustache paste.
I didn't even think about that. There's probably enchantments to help with, like... Could you just use Reparo on his eyes? Is that a thing?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding
Quidditch is back.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I'm playing this part really well. Sir Douchebag.
Deserve him as a headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I'm playing this a little too well. Might be a little douchebaggy of me.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Something's off with your face.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Just stop talking.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
That's too positive.
Simply wonderful.
Thank you.
She's like, I don't know what to say.
Happy to look into.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Somebody's gonna see me.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
The Polyjuice potion.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
He beat the brakes off that dude, like, for why? I don't have that key.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, it's a sorting hat. Is that Dumbledore? Looks like a sleeping Dumbledore. Ooh, what's in here?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's probably above me somewhere. Let's see if I can get rid of something.
Revelio. Alohomora.
The highest point in the castle.
Revelio.
Key of admittance. I wonder if this opens that other door.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
I'm sure.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
So before I do that, because I'm actually a little bit sleepy.
Revelio.
Professor Black just comes out of nowhere. Oh, hey, I was looking for the bathroom. Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do that later. I want to see what's in here. Oh, do I not keep the key? Oh, that's bogus. Oh, come on. That is so bogus. Man, come on.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Okay. Okay, alright. And to level up, too. So I'm supposed to be 23, but I'm 34, so. Yeah, so I think we're going to save. And when we pick up next episode, we're going to go into the office, finish that mission, and see what else is going on. It's just getting better. Till next time, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys soon, probably tomorrow. Peace.